First of all, I would like to say we are all proud of you, and that we feel so secure because of our defense forces that you are.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you.
And I'm echoing the sentiments of everybody here. So I'm sure your job is full of stress. And it's like, when we were having tea also, then also we all realized that you have a wonderful sense of humor. That is what has helped you in becoming so resilient and just beat the stress that is there.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah. And other thing is, like, I wanted to know what are the challenges that India faces in becoming self-reliant in defense production, if you could share with us. And what is the role of the defense acquisition procedure? How does it align with our becoming Atmanirbhar?
So, defense acquisition procedure, all government acquisition procedures have to be made in such a manner that there is there's no scope for error or somebody trying to hoodwink the system. So system is made like that. Unfortunately, when you make a system very robust, then it becomes slow. It becomes, there'll be more checks and balances in that. So you have to strike a good balance in that. So we have that balance available in our system. Like we have done this 36 Rafale deal, government to government deal. So that helps you to get over with certain time frame which is lost in doing those RFP, and you send a request for proposal, then you take in a lot of inputs, then you do technical evaluation, then you do commercial evaluation. So these things are, and they are evolving. This defense acquisition procedure also has evolved over a period of time, and there's again already a talk on of making some more changes. Even Defense Secretary in the last when you quoted me, even he said that time that we are thinking of revising this now to make it more, to attract more people from the private sector to come in, to attract people from foreign firms to come in and set up their manufacturing base in India. So that is what is required at the moment. We require to have diversification. We need to have, because when it comes to war, we will require capability and capacity both. We will require to produce weapons at a very large scale. We can't say that we will make them and keep them, because they also have a life. Some have 10 years, some have 20 years, and we don't know when the requirement will be. So we need to have a certain lot available, and we need to have capacity to keep building that lot while we consume the one that is available. So this will only happen when public sector, private sector, R&D organization and the certification organizations, plus the users, the defense users, all of us come together and make it happen. If I say that mere ko to yahi chahiye, it will not happen that way. I also have to see if there is something which is Indian. Like I said, it helps me because tomorrow I can use it the way I want. Nobody can put any embargo on me. Nobody can say that no, I will not give you these many spares now because you're using it against so and so. Nobody can say that you will not be able to use that weapon because that has origin somewhere else. So if there is something Indian which is working 90% or 85% of what I'll get from abroad, I'll rather use that. Use more in number. Maybe optimize my tactics accordingly. But if at the moment there is no source of any Indian which is of that nature, then I need to think quickly how to get something that way. So it's a continuous process which will happen, and we are on the correct path. We need to, I think, accelerate that process. That's the only thing. We are on the correct path. We are not diverging away from that. But acceleration is required, which is happening. There is something, which Defense Secretary alluded to, that there is a talk of revising these procedures to make it more user friendly and faster procurement, faster cycle.